guys, welcome to SoFashionBasic. I'm Kathryn. Last weekend was my birthday, so I figured it's a good idea to kind of do a birthday outfit and a review on the items that I've been used or I've been wearing on my birthday. First, let's talk about my birthday outfit. My birthday outfit, I finished up with an Herve a bandage dress in orange color because I figured birthday is the only day that you can be a star of everyone. So it's a great time to put something colorful on yourself. Because I'm using silver jewelries all over, that's why I chose a silver color handbag to match up with the whole outfit. I finished up with a little black pump because the dress is already very dramatic, colorful. I don't want to go something too much on the bottom. And my outfit idea actually comes from my favorite show, Nikita, and it's kind of looks like an outfit that Maggie Q has been wearing in one scene. Alright, so now I'm gonna move on to kind of show you the items that I've been wearing on that day, every single item that's on me, and then do a little review on them because I figured those items are something kind of classic, so you might be thinking to get them or want to know more about them. First, let's talk about the dress I've been wearing that day. The dress I was wearing that day is this one. It's an Herve bandage dress. This is a deep V in the front, also in the back, and there's a long zipper in the back, and the zipper is really nice and easily to zip up. For Herve dress, make sure when you are putting them on, you have somebody to help you, maybe to zip up the zipper, because this dress kind of goes pretty tight, and when you are zipping it up, it's kind of hard if you have nobody to help you. And the material of the dress, it's very thick. So I would say it's in the hot summer days, you don't want to wear this dress if there's no air conditioner or you're going to be walking for a distance because it makes you sweat. But recently it's fall, so it's a great time to wear this dress which can keep you warm and still makes you sexy. It's made with some special bandage techniques. So there's two cross in the front, kind of holds up the right shape of you to make that S shape. And there's one bigger cross in the back, kind of puts your extra fat back to the center, which is really nice. The deep V in the front, they will always stay in the right place to give you the prettiest cleavage that you want to have. The second item I'm going to do a review on is the shoes I was wearing that day. So this is a Louboutin Pigalle Plato in 120. So 120, like they all have a number like 185, 120, 140, which means the heel height is 120 millimeters. This one is like the variation of the classic Pigalle. Pigalle, it's like the most classic style of all Louboutin pumps. Once Louboutin has said if he has to pick one of the shoes from his collection for a lady that everyone has to have, it's going to be the Pigalle 120. But Pigalle 120 on average, it's very hard to walk in because it has no platform, the arc is super high, you have to really be practicing a lot to kind of handle that, master that shoes. That's why I went with the Pigalle Plato, which is a Pigalle with a platform. So the height is still the same, 120, with a 20 platform, which makes it like the equivalent of Pigalle 100. And that makes it so easy to walk. This pair, I went half size up because Louboutin kind of runs smaller on the sizes. So I'm a US 7 on all my average shoes, and I went with 37.5 for this pair. But I do find a little slippery on the back of my heel, but the toe box kind of fits me fine. So maybe when it's stretched out later, I would need to put something in the back to hold my heels. But for right now, it's totally fine. After I put this Pigalle on, I totally understand like why Pigalle is such a classic and pretty shoes. Because the cut of the shoe, you can see, it's very low cut right here, and also on this side. It kind of shape up your feet to make it look very sexy and very pretty compared to my other pointy toe shoes. I guess that is the reason Louboutin has been so famous, because he understands how to cut the shoes to make a leg fit looks great. The heels, they are like stiletto heels, but I find them very stable to walk with because they are very well made. The balance of the shoes are really like these designed and calculated, so it's very stable. I totally recommend you to try a Pigalle Plato to get you ready for the Pigalle 120 without platform. Third item I'm going to do a review on is the handbag I was using that day. If you guys have watched my other videos, I'm sure you guys already seen this bag. It's a Chanel Reissue 226. It's in silver lambskin with distressed leather and with gunmetal chain. So this bag, what I really want to show you is the inside, because I've never done that. Reissue bag, they come in with 225, 226, and 227. So 226, it's kind of like the medium size of the reissue bag, and the size is slightly bigger than the Chanel Classic double flap. But 225, it's smaller, like evening bag only, and 227, it's more like a daily bag, which is bigger than this one and kind of fits more. So for this bag, what actually it fits inside, as you can see, I have a makeup bag. Compared to my hands, you can see this is a kind of like a smaller version of a makeup bag. It's not very big. And then I have my long wallets in there. So this wallet, it's like the regular longer wallets that every girl may have. So they do fit in this handbag. Therefore, you don't have to change it into a smaller wallet or take your cards out, which is very convenient. Last thing that fits in there is my phone. And that's all. If I'm gonna put anything else in there, it's gonna really make the bag look pretty fat and hard to close. So those three things are the things that do fit in this bag, and which is enough for a night out. But if it's for daily use or for work, I don't think it's gonna be a very convenient bag because it's kind of small, unless you're those girls that carry only like a tiny little bit of things. But that's not my style, so I tend to carry bigger bags for daily use, and this only for like a night out or shopping. The last thing I want to do a review on is the bracelet I was wearing that day, which is a Tiffany bracelet. This is a Tiffany bracelet, bead bracelet in silver color with a heart tag. This is one of the pretty classic Tiffany bracelet that they make. So I was thinking if some of you are thinking to get one, and I can kind of give you an idea because they come in 3 sizes. This one is a medium size. It's very good for daily use or even your dress up like I did in my birthday outfit. They do come in gold color when I check them out at the Tiffany store. So if you are a gold jewelry girl, go with the gold one. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye!